Hello guys, welcome once more. I want to talk about the Dangote issue, the Dangote refinery issue, which is really appalling, the whole situation is just messy, really messy, because I don't see why a regulator in a country will come out in public or on air and demarket one of the largest investors in its own country. Nigeria is just a fail. I'm sorry to say this because, this is just the truth. It is a failed I don't want to say failed, but it is gradually failing. This is unheard of. This is unbelievable. A regulator in a country came out in public and said that the quality of goods of a fellow company is inferior to what is being imported. It's just like a regulator in Korea coming to say that a Korean product is fake. I go to the market. When you go to the market in this country, you go to buy something, and they're selling something to you. They show you other samples. When they want to sell a Korean sample to you, when they give you the Korea, they emphasize that this is from Korea. And I've observed from several locations I've gone to buy something that Korean good, when you compare the price in relation to other goods, is more expensive. And when you inquire why is this more expensive than the others, 2 times or 3 times more expensive, they will tell you this is from Korea, Choa, yo. You go Korea, you go China, go Vietnam, you go Thailand, go Korea. They emphasize that this is Korea and this is number 1, and it is always more expensive than the other products. Even sometimes when you want to, because you're used to those other products back home in your country, you insist on buying them, but that doesn't make them sell it cheaper to you. They always maintain that price. So I am shocked when a Nigerian, because of how the system has been bastardized, how a Nigerian will come out and say that the product of its indigenous product is of lower quality than what is being imported. So you can know that this is a clear case of maybe someone must have bribed the man to come out on air and say such nonsense, or he is really benefiting from the topsy-turvy or the confusion or the irregularity happening in that system. Even if the accusation or what is being said that Dangote wants to monopolize the whole system, in as much as he wants to monopolize, you can there are several ways to stop monopoly. I give you quick 2. 1, you can set up modular refineries. Modular refineries are there which will work in tandem with Dangote refinery to curb monopoly. Secondly, if you still insist on importing fuel like you all are trying to do there, those imported fuel, whatever, would continue. But I don't see it as a very good alternative. Modular refineries are better, which will work in tandem or alongside Dangote refinery. And you project the country. Jobs are created. Peter Obi came out and said something about some 100,000 jobs created, and one funny fellow called Tolu, I don't know where he's from, or I can't even remember it. I don't know who that person is. One clown came out and was saying nonsense that how would 100,000 jobs be created? Even if the number of jobs might not be up to 100,000, jobs will still be created for the Nigerians. It will help curb fuel price. I don't see how a country that produces crude oil will be buying crude oil to refine. Nigeria is an unbelievable system. I've never seen, anybody who understands Nigeria, then that person, you must not have to understand that. If any day you understand that country, then you know it's not Nigeria. That is just what it is turning out to be. I've heard now that the federal government has called Dangote, because in fact the man has decided to reveal more secrets that we all are not aware. Because it's alleged that some NNPC workers have built a blending factory in Malta, where they go there to blend this crude and import very, very inferior quality, because his own quality was tested, and it was found out that what that man or regulator said was actually false, that his quality is superior. These politicians are wicked. And this just reminds me of a recent video a Canadian doctor just made recently. The doctor is based in Canada and was narrating on Instagram on how a fellow politician who saw him discussing with a realtor called him, and that he wants to buy houses in Canada. So Canadians, this is why you guys don't have houses, because some of our fraudulent politicians who steal our money have gone back to your country to buy up all the houses. That is why you guys don't have houses. And this is it. You know, this thing is a circle, because it's alleged that you foreign powers are the ones keeping African countries the way they are. You want to keep them the way they are. You call them corrupt, yet the monies of corruption which they steal from us is what they bring to your country. But you can see the disadvantages and advantages, because when they steal this money and come, they buy up everything in your countries that your own indigenes don't even have anything again to fall back on. That is the nemesis, or that is the irony of everything that is happening. So what this doctor was saying was that this politician called him that he wants to buy another house. He has already bought 3 houses in Canada. He has 4 children. So he wants to buy the 4th one for his 4th child, and that his aim is to settle all of them. This man already has bought 3 houses in Canada. He wants to buy the 4th one. That is what this doctor was saying. And that the man should stop calling him his banned the man, and that he is very wicked. So these are the issues. Federal government has called Dangote now. Who knows what they want to tell him? They want to shut him up. That is what they want to do. Because the man is ready to say more. He's been accused of monopoly. That why is it now that things are not favoring him, that he is now opening his mouth to talk and blah, 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 blah. So because he was being favored in the past, because he was the monopoly of everything, cement, salt, sugar, pasta and everything, should that be a reason for him not to do the right thing now? That is my question. Is that the reason for him not to say or do the right? Are we not, as Nigerians, tired of suffering in that country, so that is blessed with so much natural resources, that we are refugees in other parts of the world, begging hopelessly? Are we not tired? The man maybe has now felt that he needs to change. God has touched his heart, and he now wants to come out and serve. And we are making such funny comments. Well, it still boils down to the protest which is coming, which is a video I will do in the next one, my next video. A protest that will be coming up. Nigerians, we are the only ones that can take back our country. That is just the truth. Because if we sit back and fold our arms, I don't think there will be any country. And the thing is that we all can't do the work. All this japa we are talking of, it will get to a time whereby which we are already witnessing our countries are the what is reigning now, or the trend now is deportation, deport everybody, deportation. So what's your take? That's my own personal view of the whole thing. See you on the next video.